What's up, guys? I'm back with another Razer Edge Pro video. Today we're going to be looking at Street Fighter V. Now, I did a video on Street Fighter V in the past and getting it to run on a Razer Edge Pro and full speed and all that good stuff. But that was a long time ago. That was around when Street Fighter V first came out. Now, since then, they had a Arcade Edition update. Now, with this Arcade Edition update, it completely changed the game in terms of graphical settings. And actually, when I first turned it on, it was running really slow. Now, I'm doing this for a friend of mine named Megablade and on YouTube, Megablade 90, and he has an issue with the resolution. I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna show you guys all, including him, my settings on Street Fighter V, so you can get it running full speed and full screen. Again, I'm not sure why his game is not running in full screen, but maybe if you look at my settings, you'll see some differences. If you're having that issue, I would suggest you make sure that it's running in Windows 10 mode, because for some reason it defaulted to running in compatibility mode with Windows 8. That's probably because I had it set up that way last time I had Street Fighter V on this system. I'm not sure, or they could just default it that way. And as a result, I was getting really slow performance, but I wasn't getting any screen issues. Alright, so let's go to graphical settings and I'll show you guys the best options. So I have it in full screen mode and 720p. And this is the latest version of Street Fighter V Arcade Edition. And then when you go to custom, I have custom settings here. Now this is very important. If you have the settings like this, if you have a low-end computer with a weak GPU or something like the Razer Edge Pro, these settings should work for you 100%. I noticed that there's a character-specific input lag with like maybe two characters, Birdie and I think Nash. Yeah. For some reason, no matter what stage I'm fighting on, if I'm fighting Birdie or Nash, it'll get a little slow. If that happens to you, then you could just turn shadow on low instead of medium. I like medium because if you have it on low, I'll take the slight input lag, because if you have it on low, the shadows are like really bad and all over the place. So that's the only reason why I would ever suggest to put shadows any higher than low. I have the texture set to high because we have resolution scaling down to 45%. This has proven for me to be the best settings in terms of graphics and playability on the Razer Edge Pro. That's about it. I didn't do anything extra. If you're still having problems running this game, you having any issues, leave me a comment and I'll check and see if there's anything else I can suggest. But so far from that point, everything runs fine. You're gonna get a smooth 60 frames per second on most of the time. You'll be able to do whatever you want. Right now I'm just going to practice mode because I don't have too much time to do this video, but I'll show you guys that I do have full control. So as you see, it's running full speed, and this stage got a lot going on. Oh, another thing is you'll get like a little bit slowdowns on certain stages while you're doing super, like this. But it's only during super, so that's not bad. Like this stage, you get slowed down during super for whatever reason. But you can really enjoy the game and without having any issues. You just have you see that slight lag in the super, which is not a game-killing kind of lag. Oh, I didn't want to do that. But let's change some levels and some settings. But yeah, you can You know, instead of going to character select, I'll show you guys like actual fight. and you guys can see that. Other than that, I don't really know what else much to do here. But yeah, I would recommend updating all your graphics cards, all your GPU drivers, because I'm on the latest. Well, actually, funny enough, I'm not on the latest version of all my drivers. So, but I would recommend doing that. I'm not far down the line. I'm very close to being the latest. Let's just go random. Did I go back to practice? I think I did. Yeah, well, I want to see what Sakura looks like anyway.
Yeah, let's go.
See how she slowed down the game? It's strangely character-specific slowdown, but it doesn't affect gameplay. Only sometimes, for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what triggers it. But to avoid that, I've tested it. Same characters and stuff. You can what you can do, you can turn off the shadows, and if you want, if it's still having a problem, but you shouldn't, after you turn down the shadows, you can I'm sorry, I can't think right now, it's kind of late, but you can turn the game quality down. We have the graphical quality on highest, remember. So I play this on a train all the time. I really don't have any issues other than this. You see the slowdown during the super. I think, and that's Ed specific because he got all this. Then again, everybody is probably gonna have like powers and all this stuff during the super. So, but the reason why I keep these settings like that is because I actually like playing with it looking like this. Anything lower will look really bad. I don't mind the slowdowns during Super because it's not the first time I play the game. I play it on PS4 all the time, so I already know I'm not missing anything. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I guess I'll see y'all next time. Oh, you know what? Before I leave, let me exit this. I do have a minute or so. Let me exit this and show you guys the EXE and how it's running. So let's check that out real quick, because I don't remember doing anything special. But I think it might be running an administrator. I don't recall. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I have literally nothing checked. I mean, if you have nothing checked, just like me, it's not running an administrator. There's none of this disable full screen optimizations or anything like that. So, and like I said, it was defaulted. As you can see, it says Windows 8 and compatibility. For whatever reason, it was defaulted to that. Probably because I got better performance out of it before it updated by doing that. So that's the only thing I could think of. But yeah, you shouldn't have to mess with any INI settings or anything like that. And it should work fine. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I got a lot of videos to do in the future. It's just I have been so busy. I haven't had time. But, by the way, thanks, 99 subscribers. Didn't think I was going to make it that far. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Oh, and I've been setting up the live stream situation. So I'm going to be doing long play live stream broadcasts and have better programming to make sure the quality is good. Because you see how good the quality is on my YouTube video. But for whatever reason, the YouTube app on the phone's live stream option is terrible on the Galaxy S7. So I don't know why, but I have another option, so I'm going to exercise that. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.